Hey guys, doing one of our first real winter hikes today. It's been kind of a late start to the winter season here in New Hampshire. Even in the mountains, we've only really had snow for about a week, and it's pretty much January. So we're getting out today, and it's actually really beautiful. Just gonna walk through some of the winter hiking essentials that we take with us every time we go. I wouldn't really call this an essential, but definitely a nice, I'm gonna turn around, nice extra thing.
It's light enough where you don't even feel it.
Little butt sled, so if you wanna...
The fun part, we call it.
If you find a nice slope somewhere and you wanna come down.
Always make sure that there's nobody coming up before you go down though, and know where you're going and what you're doing, because otherwise you could hurt someone. So keep your feet out, go to slow pace, take your microspikes off first, because you could actually break your ankle that way.
Some of the other stuff we have snowshoes, or sorry, snow boots rather. These you can't really tell, but these are not regular summer hiking boots. These are insulated
winter hiking boots.
We have microspikes for traction. We also do have a pair of crampons, but given that it's not really icy today, we just have our microspikes.
We have our gaiters to keep the snow out of our boots. They're lovely.
And we also have these baskets that go on our regular summer hiking poles. These are bigger than the summer version to prevent these from falling into the snow. And yeah, that's our winter hiking gear. We do have snowshoes, but honestly, every time we bring snowshoes and we think we're gonna use them,
we don't.
We never end up using them, because at least here in New Hampshire, enough people winter hike that everything gets packed down really quickly, so.
And spoiler alert, this is my 4th season winter hiking. I have never once, knock on wood, never once have I had to use snowshoes while hiking.
We are about a third way up?
Almost halfway.
Halfway, good. So we came across this shed in the middle of the National Forest, and we think it might be an old sugar shack. Not entirely sure, but the whole thing's locked up. Looks very rustic. So far, most of the way has been very gradual, but we've come to the stream crossing, which you can't really see very well right now. Oh, and I'm about to fall. And after that, the trail goes up pretty steeply. We are almost at the summit. It's been a pretty easy hike most of the way up, a little bit steep towards the end, but look at this little grove of young spruce trees. Isn't that gorgeous?
And it's snowing, so it's so pretty. If there's any view, I want to see it.
One of our favorite reasons to come out to hike in the National Forest in the winter is just how quiet it is.
You can't hear anyone, you can't hear anything. We only saw a few people on the trail, and those hikers aren't like the hikers that nobody likes, that play music and are annoying and not abiding by LNT. These are people who are deeply devoted to leave no trace principles.
And all you can hear is just the snowflakes gently coming to rest on the puffy branches. And we made it to the summit.
No view today, but I don't care. Like, look at those beautiful trees. Look at all this snowy, magical landscape. It feels like Christmas. It's not high quality butt sledding day today, but it is still fun. Watch out, I'm coming.
Oh